Intro to Algebra Midterm Review, questions 1 through 5.
Question number 1. X plus 7 equals 10. We subtracted 7 from both sides, and we ended up with x equals 3.
Question number 2. X subtracted from 6 equals 11.
So we added 6 to both sides, and then we ended up with x equals 17.
Question number 3. 4x over 4 equals 16 over 4. So we just took 16 and divided by 4, and we got x equals 4.
Question number 4. X divided by 4 equals 6.
We times both sides by 4 and x equals 24.
We did problem number 5. X plus 7 equals 5.
Subtract 7 from both sides. 7 over 7 crosses. Oh shoot!
Okay.
7 over 7 crosses out, which means 5 minus 7 equals negative 2. So x equals negative 2.
Intro to Algebra Midterm Review, questions 6 through 10.
This is problem 6. 2x minus 5 equals 7. You have to add 5 to both sides.
Then you get 2x equals 12. Then you divide 2 on each side.
And x equals 6.
This is problem number 7. 4x plus 6 equals 2. First, you subtract 6 from both sides, which will give you 4x equals negative 4. Then you divide 4 from both sides, which will give you x equal negative 1.
This is problem number 8. 3x equals 9. 3x subtract 9 equals 0. You're going to add 9 to both sides. You get 3x equals 9. You divide by 3. And the final answer is x equals 3.
Okay, this is problem 9. X over 4 minus 8 equals 2. And what you would do is you would add 8. And then you would get x over 4 equals 10. And then you would multiply by 4 on both sides. And you get x equals 40.
This is problem number 10. First you multiply 2 on both sides, then you get 22, and you minus 3, and x equals 19.
Intro to Algebra Midterm Review, questions 11 through 15.
Number 11. The problem states that negative 2x is greater or equal to 8. The first step I had to do was divide both sides by negative 2. After I did that step, the negative 8 divided by negative 2, 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. And I had to flip the sign. The reason being, if you divide both sides by a negative, the sign has to switch.
I did problem 4x plus 5 less than 13. So then I got 4x plus 5 less than 13. You would do subtract 5 on both sides. So 5 minus 5 equals 0. Cancel that out. So then you do 13 minus 5 equals 8. So you're going to do 4 divided by 4 less than 8 divided by 4. And you get x less than 2.
I did problems 13. Well, problem 13. 4x equals 3x plus 8. I rewrote the problem at the bottom, and I subtracted 3x on both sides. 3x minus 3x is cancels out, and you bring the 8 down, and 4x minus 3x is 1x. I divided 1x, and that cancels out, and 8 divided by 1 is 8, so x equals 8.
I did number 14.
and 6x equals 3x. First, I subtracted 3x for both sides, and so then 3x will cancel out. There will be 6x minus 3x will give you 3x, and then you divide 3x by both sides, which will give you x equals 0.
Number 15, 3x equals x minus 2. We subtract x on both sides, and then we cross x out, and then we bring down 2x equals negative 2. So we divide 2 on both sides, and then we cross 2 out, and then we get x equals negative 1.
Intro to Algebra Midterm Review Questions 16 through 20.
This is problem 16. 5 times x minus 3 equals 5x minus 15. You distribute 5 to x and 3, and you get 5x minus 15 equals 5x minus 15. And you add 15 on both sides, and you get 5x equals 5x, and divide by 5 on both sides, and it's x equals x, and it's our numbers.
This is number 17. 3x equals 36 minus 15. Add 15 to each side, you get 18x equals 36. Divide by 18, you get x equals 2.
Is problem 18, 41 plus x equals 2 minus 2x. First you would add 2x, then you would get 41 plus 3x equals 2. Then you would subtract 41, and you would get 3x equals negative 39. You would divide by 3 and get x equals negative 13.
Okay, this is problem 19. Y equals 24 minus 3y. You add 3y on both sides, then get 4y equals 24. Then you divide 4 on both sides, and you get y equals 6.
Problem 20, 10 over 15 equals x over 45. You cross multiply, which gives you 15x equals 10 times 45. 15x equals 450 divided by 15 equals 30.